Hi guys, welcome back to Wayward Son Custom. Today we have my brand new Rattled custom Kiger build. And so we're going to start bottom and work our way up to the top. Then we'll take it, tell you what all's in it, and then we're going to go to range and see how it shoots and all that good stuff, and then meet back here for a few little afterthoughts. Alright? So anyway, as you might have surmised, since I said it was the Rattled custom Kiger build, this is an Anderson Kiger frame. Aside from that, there's no Anderson parts on here. Sorry guys at Anderson. It does boast an SCT OEM magwell. The inside is all Glock OEM parts except for two parts. One is the blue, right there, beautiful blue Apex trigger bar and trigger connector. Rest of it's all OEM Glock. And one of the really nice things about the Kiger handgun series frames is, for those of you that are familiar with SCT, you'll know that SCT makes some really good frames, and they kind of took a lot of leeway in borrowing from the Strike 80 series of, from Polymer 80 for Strike Industries, that collaboration. Well, a lot of these styling cues, I mean, from a distance it's hard to tell the difference, but when you get them up close, there are a few different styling cues. But very similar frames, and those Strike 80 frames were very popular when you could get them. The SCT frames are becoming very popular themselves, and then SCT collaborated with Kiger, or with Anderson, to give you the Kiger frame. So just off that one sort of kind of pattern, you have basically three different frames you could get, all just little differences here and there, but still basically the same frame, still pretty awesome. You still have the same double undercut here. You've got serrations on the front there, serrations on the front and back strap. You have some very good texturing right here on the side of the grip. You have an abbreviated, not really a gas pedal, but an abbreviated ledge there with texturing, act as an index point for your trigger finger and also for your thumb, which helps out nicely with recoil and just overall ergonomics. And like I was saying, Apex trigger bar, and trigger connector, everything else is OEM Glock, SCT magwell. Hopping up top, one of my favorite slide and barrel combos is from 9x19 right here, and that is this bad boy here, the Vapor. This has been gray battle worn Cerakoted from the factory. And one of the things I really like about this setup is the fact that it comes already ported. It's a combo, so you get the barrel and the slide that are meant to go together. There's no guesswork there. In my experience, this setup has been very accurate and very reliable, and also has helped to tame recoil immensely. Whether that's going to be the case with this setup or not, who knows? But that has been my experience thus far. This does come RMR cut, but one of the things I like is that they actually, and this isn't for everybody, but I actually like it when they take away the dovetail back here, put it up here in front of the optic, and even when the optic's not on it, I find that I still get a really good sight picture there. And especially if you're starting to have problems where you need like reading glasses for like right here, then that actually gives you a couple of inches leeway there to where it's not going, when you press out, you have just a couple extra inches there to where you don't have to put on your readers to shoot. Just not really what it's meant to do, but just an added bonus. Especially for those guys, like I said, that their eyes are starting to get a little wonky when it comes to the close-up stuff. Anyway, I have Trijicon TFO sights on it, green rear, red front. Actually, I misspoke. I said TFO. They're just regular. Fiber optic sights from TrueGlow. As I was saying before, the barrel is a 9x19 barrel, and it does have relief cuts, and it is ported. And we do have a RMR cover plate from Corded Hands there, as well as the slide cover end plate there. It is from Corded Arms as well. All the internals are, except for the safety plunger and spring, those are Apex Tactical. But other than that, everything is factory OEM Glock. Nice thing about these slides is not only is it cut for the porting and everything, but you also have it looks very aggressive, very cool, very mean looking, and you have these very, very useful, no matter how you grab them, front serrations. You also have right back here, if you want to go a little bit further back to press check, you can do that very easily with the knurling that's there. You also have knurling up there. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily choose this as my primary way to do this, but there's even enough knurling up top to where you could grab it with your thumb and do a press check that way. You have the same type of knurling back here instead of full serrations with abbreviated serrations down there. But as you can see, no matter how you do it, there's plenty of real estate there and plenty of grippiness to rack the slide. And from the aesthetics to the functionality of it, I really dig this slide barrel combo, and I really do dig these frames, whether it's Strike 80 SCT or Anderson branded. So anyway, I guess the only thing left is to go and see how it shoots. So we're going to be back here in just a few minutes. Custom Anderson Kiger with 9x19 Vapor slide. So as you can see, the Rattled here didn't have a lot of rattle to it, but I do think that if you were caught out on the range with it, it would turn some heads. Maybe that's the Rattled part of it. I don't know, but I will tell you this much. Actually, I was looking more at the report from the porting. Anyway, as you can tell by the video, very accurate setup. It was completely reliable, and with a couple hundred rounds through it. And you know, the the porting on it really does help out with the recoil. They did a really good job of executing this platform, I think, as far as the barrel slide combo. And yeah, 9x19 is actually, in my opinion, a very good, somewhat fairly budget-friendly barrel, regardless of the setup. 9x19 is also, if you've ever used Steel City Arsenal or Swamp Fox Tactical, their Wolverine slide, if you've used any iteration of those, they're all made by the same company. Alright, so 9x19, Steel City Arsenal, and Swamp Fox, all those slides come from are going to be all the same quality, same people making them. Alright, so I really dig the Wolverine slides. I've used them on more than one build, and same goes with the 9x19 Vapor slides here. I will probably be showcasing a few other slides from one of those three, Steel City or 9x19, or heck, actually I won't be doing another Swamp Fox one, primarily because I've already done 3. So they're kind of a one-trick pony. They just have the Wolverine slide, 9x19 and 9x19 and Steel City Arsenal. They all have, you know, multiple different slide configurations and models and everything. So we'll probably cycle through at least a few more of those over the coming weeks, months, years. But I don't know. I really dig the setup. I thought it performed really well. It's comfortable to shoot, easy to conceal. It's G19 sized. Takes G19 G3 parts. So there you have it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, or shoot me an email at waywardsoncustomgun@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell notification so you never miss out on any of this good 2A good wholesomeness. And don't forget to share the video, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps jog the algorithm, and it keeps us in business, and it keeps content coming your way, not just for my channel but for other channels. When you help one channel, you generally help us all. So there you go. It just kind of is a domino effect. But anyway, until next time, watch your six and carry on. Wayward Son out. And if you want to get a Happy Tree shirt, hit waywardsoncustomgun at .com.